you ready to steal somebody else's husband? Yours? Yours? Sweetie me again. Sweetie me again.
Record that.
Then also, who else do we have? There's a new girl named Angela Oakley. Now I don't know Angela, but I hear her husband is everything. I hear her husband is everything. I hear her husband is everything.
What's up, my Falynn loves? It's Miss Falynn D coming to you all from Entertainment News.
What could I possibly tell y'all about the mess that y'all don't know? I see the same thing y'all see. I mean, guys, I don't live my everyday life thinking about these people. Y'all know how much shit I got going on? Too much. But he stayed dragging uses. Ain't nobody dragging me, sweetheart.
Of course, she had more to say, but that's Simon's ex-wife doing her makeup, and you're gonna see a mixture of her doing her makeup and then being dressed up, because she hops on Instagram Live and use her moment, when she's doing her makeup to talk to her supporters, connect with them, and all of that. And sometimes it takes an hour plus. So I'm not about to sit here and play an hour plus Instagram Live. So what I do is I jump around to the places that are important. So in some places she says some things that are important when she was already dressed up. And then you might see me go back to when she wasn't dressed up. So I don't want you all to get confused and be like, okay, what's going on? She had hair and makeup in one clip, and then in this next clip, she doesn't. But she was just basically saying, listen, I have my own life. I have my kids, I have things going on. I'm not over here worrying about those people or talking about them. But that's what they want. But when life and social media is already handling people, you don't need to do anything. Just sit back, live your life, and watch it all play out. There's absolutely nothing you have to do. They are both getting exactly what they deserve. So why are you going to ruin your peace by making a statement or making comments where you're going to end up on these blog pages where people are going to come for you? Absolutely not. Listen, life is handling them. I'm good over here, and that's it.
Girl, you know that man was a scammer. Leave him alone. Y'all, seriously, leave him alone. If he was a scammer, if he is a scammer, it doesn't matter. Whatever he is or what he was. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. My babies are happy. I'm healthy. And I still have my youth. I got out of it with my youth. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. Because y'all know them men can rob us of our youth. Oh my gosh, yes. Men always want to steal your energy and your youth and don't put anything back. They just want to take. I need you, I need you, I need you. And don't you dare ask for anything in return or shed a light on their character, because then you're ungrateful is what they love. It's their favorite word. You're so ungrateful. Oh, I didn't realize me shedding a light on your shortcomings then made me ungrateful for everything that you've done for me or that you currently do. That's a bit narcissistic, I'm just saying. Oh, sweetheart, so unbothered. Listen, I am prepping myself for my new husband to come in. And I can't be out here speaking on the past as if I give a fuck. I don't. Wish everyone well. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready on my next big one. I'm waiting on me to be the big one, but also for a real man to come in and be like, got your ass. It's the king of narcissism, yes.
Simon on social media talk about once upon a time robbery was done at gunpoint, and then posting about what about Simon's homeless kids, and then watching his ex-wife and her family swimming in his pool while his kids have to swim in hotel pools and all of that, in the pool of friends and all of that, and everything that he's complaining about and going through. But he was the same person that kicked Fallon and her kids out of their marital home because, once again, like the same way with Porsha, it was in his name, giving her only 3 weeks to find a new space for her and her children.
How did the ending happen?
Same way y'all saw it. It just went away. One day I was happy, and the next day he was gone.
Oh, he just never came back to the house.
He came back after a few months. Yeah. So I had my kids in our house and his kids too. And he was just traveling wherever he was. No communication, barely any. And then he came back, and it was you have 3 weeks to leave.
Oh, the premises.
Mm-hmm.
You had 3 weeks, or both of you?
No, I had 3 weeks.
Okay. He gave you a letter or something that said you got 3 weeks?
No, he sent me a text.
Okay.
Real about as good as it got.
3 weeks to leave.
So where did his kids go?
They were with me.
No.
And
So
then
y'all all had 3 weeks.
You left with his kids too?
No, I ended up having a conversation with his ex-wife, and we wanted to continue the relationship between the children. However, Simon did not want that. So we just parted ways, and, it kind of broke up the brotherhood between all the boys, which was really sad and unfortunate, I think, for everybody. So, yeah, it was like, you got 3 weeks to leave, and he told me I could have more time if I wanted, but I was so hurt by how quickly our marriage just shifted and how my happiness just came to a abrupt ending. I didn't know what I was feeling or thinking. I wasn't myself. So
how long was y'all married?
We were married for 2 years. We were together for 5. So this is what it is.
And I know that I'm sounding repetitive, but there are new people who click on my videos who have never seen any of my videos before. So that's why I always say this. Simon and Fallon were over for a few months. That's why he filed for divorce twice, okay? During that time, yes, it happened quickly, but Fallon moved on with Jelly. Simon is not here. Simon doesn't care. Simon is out there doing his thing, and she moved on. By the time they brought their business to social media, behind the scenes, they were done before they released that statement. So when Simon saw that he and Porsha were getting dragged, it was really bad, that's when he said, well, let me go ahead and make up a lie real quick and said she cheated and now she's pregnant. But based on the text messages I saw and read, the time, the dates and all of that, they were over. So did she move on quickly? Yes. Did Simon move on quickly? Yes. But did she cheat on him? Absolutely not. Based on what I saw with my own eyes, with the text messages and all of that. So although Fallon isn't a saint, it's important that I say that part because it's almost like, okay, girl, why are you sitting here having this interview and saying all of that as if you didn't cheat on this man? So that's why it's important that I always bring that part up. But my thing is, once again, Simon and Porsha are each other karma because everything Fallon just described is exactly what Porsha did to Simon. It was abrupt. One moment, they are on vacation, smiling, happy. The next moment, Porsha filing for divorce without any conversation with Simon, according to him. Next thing, she's using scare tactics to get his children and his nanny out of the house and then enforcing their prenup so that he too could be kicked out of the house so she can take over his house. That's the reason why people are saying karma. Now, the kids are innocent in all of this. So nobody is celebrating, oh my God, that's what you get, because you have to have empathy for the children. But Porsha flipped it on him, and Porsha is getting hers as well because that happily ever after did not happen, and he's currently on social media being petty. And I also want to add, when Simon lied and said Fallon cheated, majority of Porsha's supporters believed him. But when Simon been going around recently saying that Porsha cheated on him with Dennis while they were still happily married, it's crickets. It's not being reported. No one is taking it seriously. Now, Porsha supporters are saying Simon is a liar. But when he lied on her, oh, he wasn't a lie. So I guess people are like, girl, clap back. But the thing is, okay, she claps back. You get entertained for, what, a few hours? What is that going to do for her life? So I'm here for Fallon ignoring the nonsense, protecting her peace, focusing on her life, her happiness, and her children, and moving forward. Basically, they want her to go in. For example, Kenya Moore on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Porsha was on a campaign trail during interviews, talking about Kenya, talking about I would never talk to a married man for more than 3 minutes.
I just feel like, even though you may not be married, it's just some things are just common sense of how to behave around a married couple. And for me, I don't even like to stand and look someone's husband eye to eye and carry on more than a 3-minute conversation. So when we go to exchange telephone numbers, like I was telling somebody the other day, every type of communication that you have with this couple needs to go through the wife. And you should know that at some point in your life.
So to see Kenya all smiles with Porsha, wishing her happy birthday and all of that, people are like, come on, girl, this is your moment to do this and to do that. And the Kenya is like, listen, I don't have to do that. However, Porsha already knows how I'm coming. Don't come for me unless I send for you. So if Porsha move accordingly, I move accordingly. If Porsha come at me with a wrong energy, I match her energy. No one over here is scared. And that's that. So we shall see. But before all of the Instagram live I just played, Fallon was on Instagram live a few days ago again. And before, she got all dressed up, she was doing her makeup. And she explained why she doesn't need a husband right now after joking that she needs a husband. So let's get into that.
Question. Do y'all's feet ever hurt from standing for so long when you do your hair and makeup? The bottom of my feet hurt every single time. Get a stool. Baby, I don't think that's gonna work. My feet are still... I can't sit down. I don't have, it's not gonna be leveled with the stool. So that sucks. I just need a husband, to be honest with you. I can build this shit. I need a fucking husband. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit, y'all. I do not want a husband right now. Not right now.
Once Fallon is done with her makeup and her hair and everything, she stays on Instagram Live. She shows her outfit and all of that. And people love that. It's a happy and peaceful escape for them. A lot of people have YouTube channels where that's all they do. They do their makeup, get ready with me videos, and all of that, just living their life. So anyways, I'm wishing all of you well. Fallon, I'm wishing you well, and take care.
My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.